Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Marilyn. I am the founder and CEO of Customized Training Solutions Private Limited, and we brand ourselves as Asia's most trusted customized solutions provider. Registered as event services company in Singapore, organizing training, summits, conferences to generate profit cost savings and impact towards your business. So, in today's fast paced, tech driven workplace, managers and heads of departments find themselves at the crossroad of strategy and execution. They are the link between top leaders and teams that deliver day to day outcomes. But when communication falters, collaboration weakens, and technology is underutilized, progress stalls and burnout rises. So that's the reason why Charlene and I are here today to discuss more or to give you a snippet of our upcoming the Interconnected Leaders Summit, which is designed to help you lead with clarity, influence across boundaries, manage stress, inspire your team, and make data-driven decisions that move the needle. So, to introduce to you, Charlene is pioneering the trauma and mental health leadership. She is the chief traumatologist and psychologist that excels in transforming mental health practices through innovative and empathetic care. Her leadership as a site director emphasizes comprehensive evidence-based interventions, creating meaningful impacts on both individuals and organizations, navigating complex psychological challenges. She's celebrated as a Hall of Famer for for the top 100 most influential women on LinkedIn. So that's where we actually met each other through the most influential women as well as the top 100 Filipinos on LinkedIn. Charlene Lucas stands as a beacon of professional excellence and thought leadership. Hi, Charlene.
Hi, blessings, Marilyn. And of course, dun sa mga nakikinig, to those listening.
Yes, thank you so much. And I look forward to your insights on this question. So to start with, why is being an interconnected leader important? If you can, help us by defining it and sharing the importance of it.
Being an interconnected leader is important for me on my own perspective as a psychologist and also someone who is pioneering or I would say advocating mental health. Being interconnected means you need not just only just to focus on your field, but to also collaborate with other fields. Okay. It's not just only focus on mental health. No, me as a practitioner or as a clinician, I also work with other medical professionals to help me give the best help to my client. And also I'm tapping other business leaders, corporates for me to help uh when it comes to alleviating their work stress, okay, company problems in terms of mental health. And we help each other. It's not just only me giving help, but also other leaders or other fields is helping me also progress on my field.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that. And what I got from or the highlight that I got from you is really so much around collaboration. And through this, I would say like how I hear it is that, there's more success because you can help your clients better, right? Because
Yeah.
you understand it in a more holistic way. I
Mhm.
would say when you collaborate with other medical professionals, as you've mentioned. So, what do you believe are the common challenges and benefits as well of having this in your organization, having doing this, practicing this in your own business and career?
Okay, so for the challenges, if you're just limited or just focus on your field, or I would say in your office or in your department, you don't get to see around. You don't get to feel. So the spirit of teamwork, the spirit of collaboration, and the spirit of knowing beyond. your scope or beyond your job diminishes.
Mm-mm.
Meaning you don't get a feel or the sense what's really happening. And then you don't get to be attuned with the population that you're serving because you're just only limited to your
Mm-mm.
field or to your department or even just to your business. Okay. So for the benefit of being interconnected or knowing or collaborating with other fields, other department is you get to serve the best service or the best help to your client because not just only you are focused with what you're doing or you are just, let's say, to engage in what you're doing, but you're also engaging with other fields. You also get to know, oh, what's latest,
Mm-hmm.
what's most beneficial, because the world of science is actually evolving.
Mm-hmm.
So we ourselves, as well as a mental health professional, we also need to be evolving, and so was leaders.
Wow, thank you so much for your short and sweet answer for that. And again, that goes back to like if you don't collaborate, you will not really get to know more. And that's the problem, especially if you're within organizations, right?
Mm.
Normally, if you're like what you've said, you're not attuned with other within the organization if you're limited to your department, right? And that's the problem, so there's always like duplication of work,
Yeah.
and there's always like some sort of like challenges when it comes to communications or like working together because uh you don't really talk to each other, or you don't know what
Yes.
each what
You
each
don't know what's
other is
happening
doing,
around
what's
you.
happening around you exactly. And again, of course, that goes back to what you've said earlier, that to provide the best service to your customers, of course, you have to make sure that you communicate and you collaborate within, not only within your organization, like in your case, you also like um collaborate with other businesses or other practitioners, right? So, how can a leader inspire their team to be an interconnected leader? If you do have tips for us to share?
For me, having that kind of service mindset, and
Mm-mm.
I say service mindset, is you just don't focus what will be my benefit, what's in it for me, what will I gain, okay, how will my department or my business will be known, something like that. If you as a leader focus on the service, what can I give? It's automatically you're reaching out to other people.
Mm-hmm.
And so was your team, as what they say, it's top to bottom.
Mm-hmm.
What's the voice on the top, it's actually gonna trickle down. So if you are a leader who is service oriented, who's collaborating, uh automatically your subordinates or your followers, if I would say, okay, your team will also be inspired to collaborate and to be of service to other people.
Wow, I love that. I came from the service industry. That's why I really love your answer. It's really like focusing on the service to
Yes.
others, not only to your customers, I would say. And what I hear from you is really so much around leading by example, right?
Yes.
So when you show that to your team, then they follow through as well, right? So
Yes,
thank
it's
you
it's
so
really
much.
more of like serve them, not serve.
Right, right. I really love that. So I would say that this conversation really like so much has so much focus around being a service leader. I would say that's what I hear from you. And so without so much further ado, please invite our audience to the Interconnected Leader Summit.
Okay, so I would like to invite everyone to please join us, learn, collaborate, connect, okay, link, link in, okay, to in our event on August 30. I think it's in Galleria, like Crown Plaza.
Mhm.
Connect with us, join us, learn. It's not just only us giving you the tips how to be interconnected, or for me when it comes to mental health. But you can also share what you know. You can also share your blessings, okay, to us, to everyone on August 30. Please join.
Thank you so much. See you there, and see you everyone.
Thank you.